The sun had just risen over the beautiful flower meadow, casting golden light over the sparkling pond, the tall grass swaying in the morning breeze, and the wildflowers blooming in shades of red, yellow, and blue. It was a peaceful morning, where every creature of the meadow was busy with its daily habit.
Look at that! Where could it have come from? It's enormous!
They both pushed the egg toward the shore with their little webbed feet.
That's not one of mine. My eggs are safe in my nest.
Could it belong to a predator? My eggs are small and beautiful, nestled high above in my tree.
It's much shinier than my eggs. While the others marveled at the mysterious egg, Henrietta the hen stepped forward.
As you all wonder, this egg has no one to warm it. I'll take it in, and we'll see what hatches.
She gently rolled the egg onto her back and carried it to her coop. The other hens gathered around, counting their own eggs. Hens? This can't be. None of us laid such a large egg.
Henrietta nestled the egg among her own and proudly warmed the biggest egg in the beautiful flower meadow. Days passed, and one morning a soft click-click was heard from the eggs. 1 chick, 2, 3, 4. But what about the big egg? When will it hatch? Tock, tock.
The large egg cracked open. From it emerged an odd-looking chick, different from the others. It had a long neck, large feet, and soft gray feathers. Hens! Daisy tricked us!
You're wrong. Come and see my ducklings.
The hens curiously approached Daisy's nest and gasped at the sight of her small, fluffy yellow ducklings.
Daisy is right. Her ducklings don't look like the chick that hatched from my egg. But I can't abandon it. It will stay with us. I'll name it Charlie.
All the birds in the beautiful flower meadow quickly grew fond of Charlie. He took up more space in the nest than the other chicks and ate more than all of them. While the chicks peeped in soft voices, Charlie's call was loud, almost like a trumpet, making the entire coop burst into laughter. As time passed, Charlie grew bigger and stronger. One day, he waddled toward the big pond and, splash, dived straight into the water. How strange! I've never seen a chick swim before. Charlie let out a peculiar cry when suddenly a magnificent white bird gracefully landed on the pond. Her long neck curved elegantly, and her snowy feathers glistened in the sunlight.
Wow, what's that? Don't you see my friend? It's a beautiful swan.
The swan glided straight toward Charlie, her eyes shining with recognition. Swan smiled. I lost an egg, and now I found a beautiful little swan. Charlie replied, but I'm not as beautiful as you, and Mama Henrietta has been so kind to me. The swan looked at the hen with gratitude. Thank you, Henrietta. You saved my little one. Once he learns to fly, we will migrate. But he is happy here. If you wish, he can stay a little longer with you all. Joy filled the beautiful flower meadow. Charlie would stay with them a while longer. As the days passed, Charlie grew even more magnificent. He played with the ducklings in the pond and with the chicks in the yard. His wings became strong, and his gray feathers turned into a dazzling white. One day, as Charlie shook off the water and stepped onto the shore, he spread his wings wide and took flight for the first time. Henrietta watched with teary eyes, filled with pride. She knew the time had come for Charlie to join his true family. Suddenly, Charlie's family appeared in the sky, soaring gracefully in formation. He flapped his wings and lifted off to join them. But then, just as quickly, he circled back. Don't be sad, Mama Henrietta. When I return from migration, I'll come back to this pond. And if you ever find another lost egg, you can trust that I'll always return. In the beautiful flower meadow, all the animals cheered as they watched Charlie fly away, his wings shining against the sky. Safe travels, Charlie, until we meet again.